So you've decided to buy a home. Whether you're upsizing, downsizing, or buying your first home, it's a big decision. One of the first questions you may ask yourself is whether to buy a resale home or build a brand new home. Both options have advantages and disadvantages, but one option may work better for you for various reasons. Here are 4 questions to consider when making your decision. Number 1, what amenities do you want to have in your neighborhood? Number 2, are you comfortable handling some renovations? Number 3, do you prefer modern or classic home designs and neighborhoods? And number 4, how flexible are you with your possession date? My name is Trevor Tardif and I'm a realtor with Century 21 Masters. And if you'd like more tips for buying and selling real estate in Edmonton, Alberta, make sure to subscribe and click that little notification bell, and then you'll get notified whenever I post a new video. And if you need help buying or selling a home in Edmonton, I can help whether it's new construction or resale, so feel free to give me a call, send me a text, or write me an email, and I'd be happy to help you however I can. All right, question number 1. What amenities do you want to have in your neighborhood? Resale homes tend to be located in established neighborhoods with easier access to public transit, more bus routes, shopping centers, schools, rec centers, and other amenities. In contrast, brand new homes tend to be located in new communities unless they're what's called an infill, which is a new home built on an old lot. With newer communities, the whole neighborhood can still be under construction for several years after you purchase your house, depending on how far along the builders are in the development. These new communities look modern and sharp. They have brand new roads, grass, and sidewalks. However, they also tend to have difficult access to public transportation, fewer bus route options, and potentially longer drives to shopping centers and other amenities. Number 2, are you comfortable handling some renovations? It's likely an existing resale home will need some upgrades, maintenance, or renovations on parts of the house that are nearing their life expectancy. Or the house may be in good shape, but just needs some updates to make the house a better fit for your style. The extent of the needed renovations will depend on the condition of the home, when it was built, and the kind of updates you want to make. Keep in mind that many resale homes have been extensively renovated before coming up on the market and will only need minor repairs or upgrades, if at all. And you will see this reflected in the price and maybe even in how many other buyers are interested in the property. If you're willing to do a little work to a house, it may open up some opportunities to get a better deal or snag a home that isn't showing its best right now, but could be amazing after some renovations. In contrast, a brand new home shouldn't require any immediate repairs since it's brand new and will meet all the standards in the current building code while providing you with higher efficiency appliances and a modern look that's still desirable and popular. But keep in mind, there could still be issues with the home, so make sure you fully understand what exactly is covered in the warranty and for how long before you buy the house. Another thing to consider when shopping for a brand new house is that the price you see advertised doesn't usually include all the features you see in the show home. The builders have often added many upgrades to the show home, like more expensive light fixtures, appliances, countertops, railings, fireplace designs, and more. And since these aren't included in the base model price, you could end up adding significantly more to the total cost of the property if you decided to purchase all these upgrades. And trust me, the builders know exactly what they are doing. Once you see all the beautiful features in the show home, you're gonna be very tempted to at least get some of these upgrades. Of course, every builder is different, so what one builder includes in the base model package, another builder might consider an upgrade. And don't forget, you will also have to pay GST on a brand new house, but not on a resale home. Question number 3. Do you prefer modern or classic home designs and neighborhoods? Older resale homes are more likely to have mature trees, large backyards, and a classic homey look on the exterior with a variety of layouts. However, if you're looking at resale homes that were built in the last 15 to 20 years, you'll notice most of them already have a pretty open concept design. Even older homes that have been extensively renovated often incorporate a more open concept design too. But you'll still find plenty of older designs that haven't been significantly changed yet. So if that's what you like, it will be easy for you to gravitate towards older houses. It's much harder to find a large yard in newer homes without paying significantly more for it. And you'll have to wait decades for the trees to feel mature. Although you can find both modern, contemporary exterior designs and classic looks for new homes, the majority do have open concept designs and a more modern look from the outside. Brand new homes in new neighborhoods are regularly part of homeowners associations, that enforce architectural guidelines, which usually means all the homes need to have a similar look from the outside with specific design features. This has the benefit of giving the whole neighborhood a uniform and orderly look, but it does restrict you from doing whatever you want on the outside of the house. If you're like some people, you might not like that so many of the houses look the same, perhaps because it makes it feel cookie cutter or boring and restrictive to you. How do you feel about that? I'd love to hear about why you prefer older or newer neighborhoods, so let me know in the comments. Besides the architecture, one of the most significant things you'll notice in older neighborhoods is how different they feel compared to newer neighborhoods. City planning requirements have changed significantly over the years, which has a strong impact on how the new neighborhoods are developed. The whole neighborhood design, including the lot sizes, locations of amenities, and even the street widths are affected. As a result, older neighborhoods are less densely populated, which often gives people a feeling of more privacy and space. All right, question number 4. How flexible are you with your possession date? First off, what is a possession date? The possession date is the day you close on the property and the day the house becomes yours because you've paid the money and can start moving in or at least take possession of the house. Now, unless you're buying a quick possession home, which are brand new homes that are already built, you're going to have to wait several months or more to build and be able to move into your new home. Issues like supply and labor shortages, changing construction schedules, and uncooperative weather can cause your possession date to be pushed back, sometimes more than once. If you still want a brand new home, but can't wait long enough to build one, you can opt for a quick possession home. Although this usually fixes the possession time issues, you typically won't be able to customize your brand new home, and you will be limited on what upgrades you can still add. You'll also be limiting yourself to the houses the builder has available at the moment. When you buy a resale house, the typical closing date is 30 to 45 days, but you can negotiate your closing date with the seller when you submit an offer. You can try to get a closing date that works the best with your life circumstances, like if you're starting a new job or your lease is up and you need to be moved out by a certain date, but you'll have to negotiate a date that works for both you and the seller. Sometimes the date you want won't work for the seller, and you might have to move on to another property or make them an offer they can't refuse. Either way, with enough planning ahead, you can usually make either option work for you. But if you want it now, you're typically going to have a lot more options with resale homes. Wow, okay, so that's it. If you have any other questions about buying or selling that are relevant to your specific situation, or you would like help looking for brand new or resale homes in the Edmonton give me a call or send me a text at 780-819-5508. Thanks for watching.